Hi guys, and welcome once again to our channel. My name is KING, the King himself, and I'm welcoming you in a very grand style. If this is your first time of listening to my voice, of you being on our channel, please I implore you subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can be notified anytime we post new content. And I bet it with you, our content always coming hot. ASUU strike, tight security presence at Unilag gates as students plan protest. Tight security, why should we tax? I think, in other words, just like tight security. Like, okay, these are not vagabonds, these are not terrorists or anything. These are just students who are just clamoring for a better future, for a better life, for better lives, for better future. And then I don't think I see any reason in the tight security of the thing. Yeah, I don't. There was a team of security officials, including men of the Nigerian police force, at the main gate of the University of Lagos, Akoka, following a planned protest by a group of students over the lingering strike action of the Academic Staff Union of Universities. Like, it's been long now. They first started with a warning strike, actually. That was what they started with. Said, okay, this strike, we call it the warning strike. And then warning strike turned to months, and then it is off. At the point I was just short of words. Like, I don't really know what to say. Like, this country, like, how cogent, how cogent us, like, do they just think we are just like we're just, yes, this student here, should just let them be. Well, student groups had earlier declared mass protests across the country for Tuesday. That was yesterday. The locations announced in some of the flyers obtained by some correspondents were the University of Ibadan main gate, we have Unilag main gate, and in some places in Edo State. As of this morning, a tight security presence was sighted at the main gate of Unilag. Pictures also show that some students had gathered at the main gate of UI, that's the University of Ibadan, under the aegis of Fund Education Coalition. It's quite funny. Like, the federal government is saying some things like, okay, it can't do this. There is no really, we have the Minister of Employment and Empowerment, that's Chris Ngige. Was that no? It can't happen. The federal government, and then the Minister of Education could buy the presidential form that is worth like 100 million, like millions of naira. 100 million naira, man. For someone to be able to confidently like pay like 100 million naira, like, you know, it means now big money he gets. I'm telling you. I'm not saying he should do it individually, but for him to have been able to get maybe support or anything, this is just something else. So the students were there with their banner bearing captions like, "We say no to commercialization of education. Every one of us must rise to defend education. We stand with ASUU revitalization demand." The strike action of the lecturers, which is entering its fourth month, has left public university short since its inception following the lectures' demands, which the federal government had allegedly not met for months. Like, one of the questions some people ask, like, can their home, like, children be in a school, and then this thing is just quite funny. I'm telling you, like, one of their children, can it just happen, like, strike like this? No, it's nothing funny, it's nothing new, because most of their children, let me say, all their children are not schooling in Nigeria. Well, one of the students at the scene, identified simply as Tolu, confirmed the development at Unilag to the Punch. One of the students at the UI convergence point for the protest, who made comments to our correspondent, Solomon Emiola, said, "We are converging now." ASU had accused the government of poor commitment to the payment of academic earned allowance. the continued use of the integrated personnel payroll information system, and a refusal to adopt the university's transparency and accountability solution, among others. Well, we also have this thing I'm about to read out. Please have a novel. So, okay, striking ASUU members shouldn't be paid. This is coming from the Minister of Education. Like this is this Minister of Education that bought a form, like presidential form, for 100 million naira. This country not joke, I dey tell you. The Minister of State for Education, Emeka Nwajioba, has said it doesn't make sense for members of the academic staff union of universities to continue to earn salaries while on strike. Hey, it was reported that ASU began 1 month warning strike. That was February 14 on Valentine's Day this year. Said okay 1 month, and then 1 month became 2 months, 2 months became 3 months, 4 months now. Speaking to the Punch in a telephone interview on Sunday, Onwa, that's the Minister of Education, said the lecturers have continued to earn salaries while on strike. It doesn't make sense to earn salaries when you have refused to work. If you refuse to even pay them, by the time they call off the strike, they will still come back to fight for the payment of the period they refused to work. Is this sense or nonsense? He said, you can hear your grievances, that's AIR, hear your grievances, come to the negotiation table without refusing to work. The issue of the strike has become a thing of concern. He said, I have 4 children, 2 have graduated, while the other 2 are still in public university. Oh, man, in a lie. I don't believe. For me, me, King, I don't believe. Koko. Which public universities? He said, I feel for them, I feel for other students who are at home. I feel the same way other parents feel, but can I bring money from my house and give it to ASU? The Ministry of Education isn't the employer of the lecturers. We're a supervisory body, and there's no way we can fire or hire someone. Universities have governing councils that supervise the activities that go on. Our job as in the ministry is to supervise, we can't meddle in. Well, on the issue of the integrated payroll and personnel information system, are also paid via the IPPIS. It is owned by the government. There is no way you can tell the government to throw away its platform and pay you with another platform. Hey, come on. Well, meanwhile, the president of the Senior Staff Association of Nigeria Universities, Mohammed Ibrahim, has accused the federal government of focusing on frivolous things and neglecting the education sector and the youth. He stated, and universities have been forced to shut down due to the insincerity of the government to keep to its promises. The standard of education continues to go down due to the insensitivity of the government and the inability to provide a good teaching, learning, and work environment through lack of basic facilities that will make them compete favorably with their peers in other parts of the world. Oh, this thing is not really making sense. What I see, I dey tell you, tight security, like for what? This is a peaceful protest, not even terrorists or maybe vagabonds coming in or thugs. Well, thank you very much. I'm sure you enjoyed the gist. Let's just pray that God intervenes. This is the future, man. Future of these guys. All right. If this is your first time of being on our channel, like I said the other time when I started the gist, I said please subscribe, and you can see the notification bell on your screen. Please, and just click on it. Then you'll be notified when we post new content. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you loved the video you just watched. For more and more exciting videos, please do not turn away from this channel. Constantly visit this channel. Also keep subscribing, keep subscribing, and also keep telling someone about Olubori TV. Thank you.